So, this is the first time in a while. I'd like to welcome everyone back. It's been a very long time since I've been streaming, so let's have a little bit of fun. Everyone's got their coffees ready. Mine's in a mini cup. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let me just put my mug a little bit up the top here. Alright, so bit of an explanation of what we will be doing tonight. So essentially, my streams. I'm just going to enlarge myself again. So my streams are going to be just about essentially unlocking achievements through a website called RetroAchievements. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. You probably have. It's pretty cool. Essentially, what it is it allows you to inject achievements like you get on your Xbox or PlayStation, but into retro games because it's a little bit more fun. So I'll have a coffee, see how many deaths I get, and then how many achievements we can get. As you can see, at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see achievements that I haven't unlocked yet. So right, my left or right. So essentially, that will show up with achievements that I've unlocked, and you should also get a notification on the screen. So, well, why don't we go ahead and get into this? Just got to send out one quick thing on the Twitter. Hope you guys have been doing well. Probably dropped off quite a lot of people, but we're getting back. Paste. And almost there. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Resize myself. And as you can tell, I've done a little bit of rebranding thanks to the missus. Got a new logo and all that kind of stuff. All right. So, let's get this on. You guys can see. Cool. All right. Let's get this going. Now, let's go and get these achievements. It's been such a long time. I absolutely love this retro achievements. I've been doing this since like I got a Steam Deck and then I got a Rogue Ally, and I realized how fun it is to go back and play old school video games. I did used to do Real Hardware, but Real Hardware doesn't have the ability to be able to do retro achievements, so it's not as fun. It also keeps all your progress and all that kind of stuff. So we shall see. Okay. Brother's got all those sleeves. Alright, skip this. Alright. Let's go, Crash. And today I'm currently using a GillyKit MX Master controller. So it's like an Xbox controller. But instead of having thumbsticks that eventually wear out, these won't ever wear out. They're like hollow effects or whatever they're called. I do have a 360 wired controller, a Hyperkin ready to go if we do need to switch over. But this one feels really good. And I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk with mods and stuff, and adding back buttons is pretty good. I didn't really use them for a while, so just being able to do this, which is X, is pretty handy, especially because I don't have to move my hand. My hand can just do this. And if you know what that hand movement is, you'll know exactly why it's good for Crash Bandicoot. So let's go ahead and get that first achievement. I hope everyone's been doing pretty well out in there in the atmosphere, I guess. Okay, so the first achievement, let's just make sure the achievements are definitely on. The first, fuck. The very first achievement you can get, I do believe I might need a reset. Let me just. Okay, cool. Achievements are on. So the first achievement we're going to do is Turtlewoods. But there's also another achievement you can get right here, which is you go in, come out, go in, come out 3 times, and you piss him off. Nah, bro, you get your own crystals, man. Don't need that. Don't be a dick. Let me know if this is your first time viewing. If it is, go ahead and put yourself in the comments there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to leave again and see how pissed off we can make him. Yes. Yep. Piss off, old man. And we'll go back in and we'll come back out. I think it's 3. I think it's 3. And we leave. I think it's 3 times. Let me just double check. Also, if you guys are interested in retro achievements, I will put the link in the chat. Go ahead and sign up. You can follow me there. My username is just Mr. Dan1268, as always. It's one of the best things you can do, and it's free. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look. Crash Bandicoot 2. I think we got one more. And then I think we should unlock it. Yeah, 3 times. So I believe if we... Now if we leave, I think the 3rd time we should unlock an achievement. Let's see. Unless for some reason it's not working. That's strange. I am going to reboot Crash. Reset game. Just to make sure. It's 6 times. Doesn't matter. You guys get to see the classic intro for the PlayStation. People used to bust their nuts over this. When I was a kid, you just had to wait and sit and hope that the game would work. Let me go to... Alright. New game. I'll tell you what, freedom's good. Freedom is good. And if you're very new here, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and put your name there. We'll say hello, g'day. If you have a coffee, let me know what you like in your coffee. If you have a tea, let me know. If you have a beer, good on you. Let's see here. Welcome to the stream. We're almost at 100 followers, which is pretty good. I think I made it over 100, and then people kind of fell off, which is perfectly fine. Thanks for the follow, Phoenix. Is it Phoenix Pixel 09. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, now I'm gonna get that achievement, the one where you go in and out 6 times a little bit later. But let's just see what we can do. Man, I forgot about all these like little things I got here. Oh, welcome, a dude. First time chatting. Well, we popped the cherry. Welcome along. Coffee, tea. Let's get those achievements. Now I do die quite a lot, so let's see how many times we die. Let's get that first achievement. It's one of the weirdest ones where you just kind of like ignore every box. It's like the complete opposite of what you should do for a Crash Bandicoot game. But there's also a reason why you do this. It's so that way you can get the blue gem. There's a secret blue gem in this one. I remember reading about it on some... Always coffee, mate. Coffee is always going to be good. You have black or you have with some white in it. You never know, man. Sometimes you need a little bit of milk. Sometimes you don't, you know. Or creamer if you're an American, which is weird. Just put milk. But nah, I remember reading this shit back in like... It was in like a K-Zone magazine, I believe. And it was like Crash Bandicoot related. And I was like, oh my god. And then those like cheat books where it'd be like a cheat book, but all it was like how to do things. Because I was a kid and had no idea. I was a dumb shit. Alright, let's see. Can I do the cool thing? Oh, yes. Just gotta skip those pits. Oh. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't do the cool thing. Piss off! Piss off! Get out of here! Oh, boy. I was about to get them, like, hooks in, you know? About to show them the guns. Alright, let's get this. Get the gem at least. Oh, come on. Oh, bro! Yee, bro! Totally got this. Alright. And look at that. Look at that. Is that blue? There we go. And then another tip, because I've got all the... You've got all the gems. Kill yourself. Literally, there you go. Spawn yourself in another place. And now I can go ahead and get all the boxes. Little tip for you when I was like young as shit. Another tip for you, this level here is really good if you like die quite a lot and you need a lot of lives. So you just go back to like a really easy level and you just get all the damn gem. You get all the damn Wampa fruits. Alright. But no, life's been weird. We've gone through like so many different like jobs and stuff in between the like last 3 years. I have a thing with Crash Bandicoot, I guess. It's one of the game that I kind of like test things out and try things out when I come back. So we get the one, but then we go and fucking ooh. Who do we got? Give me all these. Alright. Just try not to die. I always like the game's like built to be a 3D platformer, and when it goes to like these 2D bits, you like jump off the cliff half the time. It's super weird. Alright, jump. Alright, we'll get this one. Don't need. Why is B being weird? Okay, that's a weird problem to have. Can I? Okay. Apparently B's just not doing its thing. That's fine. We'll just... Oh, what the heck is going on with B? See that? It's like glitching. Alright, I'll just use right bumper, I guess. Oh, that's the reason why you get a Wampa. I'm so not used to... Okay. There we go. That's not that bad. So you use right bumper and you jump, and it gives you like that little bit of leavage. Looks like Crash is dancing. God damn, he is dancing. God damn right. You always do anyone do like the Crash dance? That weird Japanese one? It's like that Crash Bandicoot dance from like way back in the day. Alright. Break all the damn boxes. If you guys do enjoy this, suggest some games that I might be able to go ahead and do some like achievement hunting on, which is like an old thing to do. If you guys are like old like me and used to remember, there used to be a YouTube channel, Achievement Hunter. Used to be a big thing. Now it's just dead. I gotta get up there. Used to be, I can't remember. You gotta like get it in like a certain angle. Oh. No, I'm gonna die. Just gonna have to jump off and die. Don't matter. Don't matter. We failed the trial run. We failed being fast, but it's because it's just like I don't know what's going on with the B button. But that's fine. We can get around that. How's everyone's day been? Good, bad, the ugly, and everything in between? There we go. Get them wampers. There we go. Now I got my 5. You break all these boxes. Oh, no, you don't. Nah, you're not looking down, bro. Nah, brother. Yeah! Give me them damn... Oh, mate, I got freaking 6 lives. So that's how you know I'm gonna fucking die like every 2 seconds. I promise. I reckon every 2 minutes I'm gonna die, crash, burn. Because literally these achievements are like some of like the most difficult things you can possibly know. Like the first Crash Bandicoot can go suck a big one. Alright. Let's break those damn boxes. Ooh. I have been thinking about doing some YouTube stuff too. I recently bought a Samsung folding phone. I had an iPhone for like the life of me, but I don't know. Something about the like whole thing of folding a piece of glass and it doesn't smash is pretty cool. Also, they're pretty cool phones. Ugh. Gotta get all those damn lives, because if I don't get any of those lives, it's gonna be bad. Man, the amount of times I like downloaded this ROM and just went to town at like I was like on the train when I used to work on the train, or like I'd go into TAFE. When I was going to TAFE, I had a little PSP, and on that on the PSP I had like Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2, and then I think I got a Vita at some point because I wanted to be cool and I had a PS Vita for legitimately no real reason. They're pretty cool to mod. I'd like to get like there's a specific model of the PS Vita, the ones that had like a 3G dongle inside. You can convert it into a where you can put an SSD, which is pretty cool. There's like the little mini ones that you get in like a PS Vita, at a PS Vita Steam Deck. I do have like a really good PC now, so I might be able to stream like actual PC games, like more modern stuff. But I'm a little bit more into like old school retro games. So the most modern you'll get is maybe through the MCC, like that Halo MCC. But we got all the damn gems. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, I'll tell you a little Easter egg for being made by Naughty Dog. So, the game's made by Naughty Dog, right? Let's give you guys some audio so you guys can actually hear the game. My bad. So, little Easter egg for you guys. If you look above where the gem is, and why they put the big gem in the middle,
Done, Crash. I knew I could rely
you'll figure it out.
Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a
Fucking big brain over here.
to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, Coco. I just want to do this. Whew. Alright. Well, there you go. There's your dick joke for the day. Snow. Alright, now this one here, there's a way you can get the red gem. I don't know if you guys know, but there's like, you got the, I think it's like the pandas, I think polar bears, and you can like, no, it's not off a panda bear, it's like off a jumping crate, and you can get it. I'll see if I can do it. I used to know a little tutorial for it. Okay, the B button's acting a little bit weird. I'm gonna switch my controller over to see, is that me or is it the emulator? Let's see. Let me... Okay. Okay, the controller. Switch over to the good old Xbox 360 style controller. I don't know what it is, but just the form factor of an Xbox 360 controller. When you put it in your hands, it's like you're going back like 20 years time. Like literally, it is 20 years time. 2007 is legitimately next year. Oh, sorry, 2027 is next year, which is insane. That the Xbox 360 came out in 2005. Jesus Christ, it's so old. I remember when the PS3 and the 360 were still in stores, and I remember how expensive they were. I thought it was like the most expensive thing known to man. Like, but I'm pretty sure it's like over $1,000 in Australia. Like in Australia, it's like, bro, I can go out and buy a Wii, a TV, and get my kids some games. It'd still be a decent price. Death counter needed. Oh, there's always got to be a death counter. I gotta figure out how to do that shit. Might need to get like one of those like stream decks where it's got like all those buttons and shit, and just add the death counter. Man, the guy that was like on the bass for this damn game, give that guy more money. He needs more money. The guy that did the bass and just did the music for Crash Bandicoot 2, give that guy more money. I don't know who did the composed the game, but it'd be pretty cool to find out if they're still at Naughty Dog. I don't think there's a lot from the original Crash Bandicoot team still at Naughty Dog. Alright, here we go. Okay, alright, this is the tricky bit. There's a way you can... Oh, you gotta like... Why not? Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Why are you not doing it? I'm not doing it. Ah! I had it. No. Ah! I will get it. I will get it somehow. Also, I have put a chat box on the screen, so if you guys do chat, it should show up on the screen now. So, as long as you guys don't put anything profanity on there, like butts and stuff, you know. Can't be doing that. I wonder... Ah, okay, I figured it out. I need to change a little setting for the controls. Whilst I'm doing this, how's everyone doing? The stream looks pretty good. It's not like glitchy or laggy or anything. Okay. Essentially, what we need to do is we need to make sure it's perfect. Yes. We need to make a button so I can change the... I don't want that. No. Piss off Steam. I hate when you press that home button. It just launches up Steam. Just fix that up. Guys, almost fixed. Steam. Okay. Almost there. Essentially, we just got to stop one thing. So essentially, the issue is that the game basically thinks that one of the buttons is it's in. You got to change it to being in this D-pad and analog mode, it's stuck in analog. It's stuck in the D-pad mode. You want analog, and that will help me with my problem. So now I press this. Now I can tell that it's moving a little bit better, and I might be able to go ahead and get this gem. It's not the easiest of things. I gotta like, fuck you. There we go. Nope. I got it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the achievements. I gotta get 2. Why does it not have the achievement? Okay. Ah! I may need to come back and get that. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck here all night. Hope you guys are having a good night. Okay. Alright, let's get this done. Let's do. Anyone, if you guys are here, what's your favorite like nostalgic game? Like, do you have any like favorite retro game? Is it on a PS2? Is it on a PS1? Is it on the NES? Is it an Atari-based game? If it's Atari-based, I don't know what. I mean, cool. But no, go ahead if you want to go ahead and comment whatever your favorite game was as a kid. Mine's probably SVR 07, 06. Even Here Comes the Pain's pretty up there. On the PS2, which I'm definitely going to do some pro wrestling stuff on here somehow. The only issue with pro wrestling based games is the music in it is got such copyrighted awkwardness. It's really bad. But I can work around it. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and do this one. I might need to go ahead and look that up online. I can't remember, but I know there's a way you can definitely do it. It's not that hard. Gem. I think you can get all the boxes in this one. Oh, you mother! Oh, I can't say it. I was gonna call him a motherfucker, but you know, it's just a little bit rude. It's only a penguin. Oh, there we go. Still in. No. This is my first time I've been like kind of free in such a long time to be able to do streaming. Working at all different places and different things, and you know, that's life. But we got the gem, and I should get the achievement. Hey! I don't know, is that that should be... Is it showing up for you guys?
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a
Here we go.
gem.
My bad.
Interesting.
You gotta like tick the boxes for each one.
Well, Crash. No,
It's not the best website, but it's a website that's pretty cool.
Cortex,
So you got RetroAchievements, and then that little thing in the bottom is made by a guy, I think it's some guy on a forum. It's just Stream Tracker, and you can put like Xbox and Steam and stuff like that. It's free, so I can't
If you
complain.
obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. A laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created.
if I stream during the day, you guys might see some kittens around and cats. So I am thinking about getting another camera and a webcam that goes up on that desk up there where the Master Chief is. That's literally where my cats love to just like sit, and they'll sit there for ages. Sometimes they climb. One of them tries to climb up the damn window. Just adding a little thing for you guys, and that way you guys will be able to actually see. I don't know why it is not shown up, but there was a little thing I forgot to do. My bad. Anyway, let me go to properties, paste, close, and that should load. Hey! Oh, the cats are always cute. I'll see if I can go and get one. Let me... BRB, I will see if I can get a kitty. Let me see if I can get a cat. Then we'll get... Everyone likes cats on Twitter, on Twitch, right? Now, we'll see how long he stays here, but this here is my little Milo. Say hello, Milo. Here you go. He is a kitty. He's an orange kitty. He's a bit crazy, but he's very cuddly, and he's sometimes a little shy. So if everyone say hello to Milo, and he does the high five. No, he don't do the high five. That's the other kitten. So, this is Milo. He is almost a year old now. And he's probably. He sometimes. We'll see if he's not a bit dull. I'll try and get the animal. Hello everyone, I present to you my other kitten. He named Mr. Sylvester. He is a tuxedo kitty. He likes the cuddles. As you can see, he's a very cute kitty. And we want to put him in his spot? We'll put him in his spot. Come here. There. Here in his spot. He met the Master Chief. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my kitty. Sometimes the lamp don't work. Sometimes it meows too much. So you might get some meowing. Now we'll get back to breaking some boxes. Now tomorrow, I might be streaming a little bit later tomorrow, but you will definitely get a live stream. Alright. And now you guys will see in the bottom right hand corner, you should see what achievements I've gotten, how many I haven't gotten. I don't know why it hasn't got any progress yet. That's a bit weird, but we are unlocking achievements. So we just jump over that. I'll try and do the time trial for this one because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty quick at this. But we shall see. Yep. He up there. He's probably gonna clean his butthole. Ooh. Anyway, how's everyone's night been? Good? So yeah. I did use the Samsung Flippy-Doo, as I call it. They're pretty cool. The best thing I've done with it so far is turn it into a giant expensive Nintendo DS, but could be worse. So everybody, that's Sylvester. He's going to be watching you. So if you be naughty, he will know. Also, no spoilies. No spoilies for our good old Stranger Things. No spoilies. If you spoilies, you'll go in the naughty corner. No spoilies. I mean, it's probably been spoiled on Twitter by now, but I don't want. I don't want to know. I need to be in the dark. I've just been watching that again. That and I watched. I don't know if you guys know the classic show. Oh, it's not classic. I guess it's pretty old now. The Middle. I don't know what it is, but something about that show is just addictive. The Naughty Corner. Yes, the Naughty Corner is for people that spoil movies and all that kind of stuff. Means you go no chat. No chat for you. Oh. He wants to get out. I'll let him out. Good boy. Alright. Also, if you guys miss any of the live stream, these will be posted on YouTube a day later. I post them on a day later just so that way I can make sure that there's nothing in it that needs to be cut out. So if you want to see it, you can come in live. Breakdown boxes. Can't believe. Dun, dun. Big old hippopotamus. 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 Ah, jump. Jump. Yep. Don't die. Get the check mark. Don't die. That's right. There's a level I remember. I think I'm in it. There's where you like jump in the middle of like the river. I was gonna do Crash Bandicoot 1 to start off with, but man, that game can be the last out of all three because it's one of the games that's aged, and it's aged really kind of bad in a way. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just Crash Bandicoot in the original one, he controls like a damn sloppy brick. So, like a wet brick, he's legit he don't have no movements. That's why I like Crash 2. Crash 2 is probably my favorite. I do like the third one, I've got a soft spot for it. Is it here? No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There you go, another death. Just monitoring all the chats over there on my MacBook. I've since been playing around with like Linux. That's how many now? I think 2. I think 2. No, I've been playing around with a lot of Linux-based PCs. So. Oh, it's because I died. Because you die, you lose the credits. So, Well, not the crates, but the ones that are in the blue path. So we just have to redo that. But not to worry. Not to worry.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to
Yes, big knobhead. Alright, we'll see if we can go back. How many? If I get rid of the box without dying. Bitch. Alright, this is hang of mate. Everyone have a good summer so far? It's not been much of a summer, has it really? Like, there's been a couple of hot days, but no like really nice days. Like I had my break, and there was legit not enough. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get to the end. So this one here is what I was saying. So some of them are time-based, some of them are crate-based. Some of them are just weird. I love Naughty Dog, but damn, they made these games like real legit. There's like legit heat, you know, like modern games are like, oh, you died a couple of times. Here's your little like guide rope. We'll make sure you don't die too many times. Back in the PS1 era, like, nah, bro, you died? Alright, well, if you died at this section, there's no save progress. Another game I'd love to do is like good old Tony Hawk, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which was my favorite one. I liked the remake to a certain degree. The parts I hated about it was it removed the best part, which the best part about the original remakes was the free roam and die. And this should take me all the way to the back to the start. Now, all we do is get every single box I can, and I should be able to unlock the next achievement, which is, oh, not the next achievement, but, you know, next gem, which is getting all the, breaking all the boxes. Yeah. It's so nuts that my screen literally is twice the size of any normal screen. So I kind of had to like set a screen up like on a table because it's too big, no fit on the desk. Welcome to the stream. If you are new here or returning, just letting you know that these streams will be about literally just unlocking retro achievements. So any game that has retro achievements enabled in it, I'll be playing it here. Trying to get them all, but it might not take that long. And if you get in here, whenever you get in here, you might see a cat, you might not. I hope everyone had a good Christmas or New Year's as well. And if you don't celebrate either of them, I hope you had a good holidays. I know everyone's holidays is coming up now. Around about the 11th is when people go back to like normal jobs. But no, we are up to 99 followers. Hopefully we can get that extra one and get right back up to 100, which is pretty cool. But I'm happy with anyone, to be honest with you. Welcome aboard. If you guys want to watch my progress, you can watch it on Twitch. If you miss any bits, this will be put onto YouTube a day after. So this time tomorrow, sorry, in the morning, you will see this stream go up. So yeah, basically, if you get it live, you get it live. If you don't get it live, it's perfectly fine. It's on YouTube. I don't want donations, and I don't need subs. I only want people who want to just follow. Following is free. I'd rather people follow than donate or subs and stuff like that. I don't really like that kind of stuff. I don't like taking people's money unless I give them something in return. And to be honest with you, I'm giving you entertainment, and it should be free. So yeah, other things I've been doing, got a Plex server and Twitch server, and playing around with that kind of stuff. Pretty interesting. I might make a video about that. But no, welcome to the stream. Thank you for viewing. You'll see at the bottom left, bottom right, I think it's a bit bugged out, but it's supposed to be able to show you what you've unlocked. Let's see if we can get all the boxes this time. Also, I might do a little video on something that I've set up. So essentially what I've set up is a NAS. It's a true NAS. Now that true NAS is essentially just primarily set up for my ROMs. So I have all my ROMs, all my, even some BIOSes on there. So essentially if I want to go ahead and switch over and play on my Steam Deck, I can, and I don't have to worry about going ahead and downloading it on there and fart-assing around. It's already there, all ready to go. Log in, done. Now, I think I got them all. I might. Oh, yes! So, now, another gem collected. Yeah, boy. And done. It's another level done, and another dick collected. Good old Naughty Dog. Oh. Gotta do the crash dance at one point. If I get all the achievements, I'm talking all the achievements in this game, I will 110%. I will do the crash dance on the stream. So okay. Oh, I bet you will hold me to it. I'll do the crash dance. I will do the whole spin around, hump the air, that kind of crash. And I'll even do the good old classic Crash Bandicoot song from Japan. Alright, so let's get this achievement where I've got to break all the boxes. And good thing about this, and I can't die, so can't die, as he says in the next minute he probably dies. Now, I'll say Crash Bandicoot 4 is like one of the hardest fucking Crash Bandicoot games. We might play that. I do like have like almost a pretty decent chunk into it. I mostly played Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PS4 and PS5, so I might not have that many on Steam. At least we can get through the first level. Or the first, like, walk room. It's pretty amazing how these games are made, though. Like, they were made, like, back in, like, 1997 and all that kind of stuff. And this game's ridiculously good for their age. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Crash Bandicoot doesn't look that bad. Like, there's certain parts that look hideous, like, what the fuck is this? But it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I play games with worse graphics. I might do this, one Atari game. I might play, there's a Halo, a Halo game on the Atari. It's a fan-made one. But I think Microsoft might have said it's like an actual official game, I think? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and break some boxes, eh? There's that ugly looking thing. Boing. Go down here. At least this is a good way to get all those damn lives. I got 27, so I think the highest you can get is 100, so I used to get that a lot and die like 1,000 times. Like, the jetpack mission is going to be fucking nuts. But like I said, if this is your first time viewing, welcome aboard. If you're returning, thank you for returning. I know it's been a long time, so I don't blame you for not returning. I've been kind of on a hiatus for such a long time, so it feels good to be back. It is a long road, and my god, I am at the bits hoping that we get GTA 6. I'm not that thrilled that it got delayed, but I'm not that upset that it got delayed. I'd rather a delayed game than a shit game. But you can delay a game too much sometimes. Hey, I got one. Is it gonna show? Oh, you mother of the monkeys. You're not gonna show. Why are you not? Why are you not doing your thing? That's weird. That's really strange. I'm gonna try something. Now it might disappear, but when I unlock the next achievement, it should populate, I think. Alright. It was Crash Dash. It's weird to think that Black Ops is considered retro now because it's so old. I think there's 7 Black Ops now. They get shitter and shitter every time they go. Alright, let's try and not get crashed by this big ball. Oh shit. I always get stuck at those bits where you gotta jump over. I don't know if it's my thumb not being able to do it. Alright, let's go. Go. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Go. Go. Alright, there we go. Put the check mark. Alright. I wonder. Can I just... Oh boy. Alright, go. Come on, Crash. Not gonna lie, my next tattoo might be Crash Bandicoot. I'm planning on doing something with my next tattoo. I might see if I have a tattoo artist that might be interested in it. I might live stream or somehow do a stream of the tattoo. I don't know if you can on Twitch because there's a lot of blood. So I might maybe make a time-lapse video of it. Oh no! I hope that don't count. I died. In the bonus level! God damn. And this Sam, I'll tell you this. Best suggestion I can possibly give you guys, whilst RAM is expensive, 5, damn. Go out and get yourself an OLED panel. Go out and get yourself an OLED screen. It is a game changer. How colourful and rich the colours are. I got a Samsung Odyssey 9, I think. It's so cool. Right, now we won't die. Oh god. Oh jeez. Trying to look at the comments and not dying is hard. Oh, anyone got any good movies I've been watching lately? There's a couple of good ones I watched. I finally watched that one about the Dodgers and the black baseball players. It's pretty cool. It's interesting to watch. Whether or not it's Hollywoodized, I don't know the story enough to tell you whether or not it's Hollywoodized, but it wouldn't shock me. and it's pasta night here, guys. I love me pasta. That's another thing I might do. I might live stream me cooking. So at the moment, I've got a slow cooker on with bolognese sauce cooking. I can make like chicken carbonara, chicken alfredo, schnitzels, burgers. I love doing that stuff. Ooh, yes. Gotta get all the boxes. That's another gem. Now, let's see. Do you guys see that? Well, I guess not. That sucks. What I might do for now, I might lower myself down here, and I'm gonna hold Alt, and I'm gonna just like drag that like that, and I hope you guys can see. Move that over there. Hopefully you guys can see the achievements getting unlocked. If that doesn't show at the end of this stream, I'll show you guys. Let's go AAAG. Gotta save. Always gotta make sure to save. Alright. Let's do the pit. Hope you guys are going well. I don't know. There's certain things I gotta do some testing on here. I might need to like get in contact with some like RetroAchievement guys and see how they do like the side achievements. Is pretty cool. Gotta figure that stuff out. But that's the reason why we stream. And we stream every day and we get better and better at it and we can find out all those little tools. So if you guys have any tools, let me know. Being free is good. Get rid of these guys. These guys are the worst when you're coming back through here. By the way. But no. Get rid of this. Let me guys know if you like the new theming over my like kind of. it is AI'd. But there ain't nothing wrong with AI sometimes. Sometimes like, I'm just like not that great at that kind of stuff. You let AI do it. So, I know a lot of people like so anti-AI, but yeah, have a bit of fun. That's what I say. Alright, now what we gotta do is we gotta go back the way we came and then go around that that section. And then we gotta come backwards, so let's try not die. Welcome to the stream. If this is your new time, go ahead and follow. We are on the track to get to 100. And I mean, as in we're at 99, but we want to get to 200. So 200 is the goal. Who knows how long it can take? It may take a day, 2 days, 3 days, a year. We're just here, having a bit of fun. See where it goes. I'll be upgrading certain bits of my stream over time, so I'm hoping to test something out with a projector at some point. You can project a background that looks really cool. Like there's this dude online who essentially just made like, instead of having like a window, his window legitimately is just like a what do you call it, a projector, and it looks like a medieval style Harry Potter-esque background, which is pretty cool. And it's live too, so I could change it to like a fireplace or whatever. I know you can use green screens, but green screens I find her a bit dull, but I can do that if I want. We'll go this way, up this way. Try not to die. Yep, gimme. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the achievement unlocked or not. Hopefully you guys can, but I can't be the judge of that right now. Just remember, whenever you fall, you get back up, you wipe yourself off, and you get at it again. So even if I die 1,000 times. Gonna have a little bit of that H2O. We promote H2O over here in the dam. People are all in different time zones now too. Trying to die. Get all the Wampers. As they say, a fruit a day keeps the doctor away, a Wamper a day keeps the damn insanity away from you dying in this game. There we go. Get all those damn boxes. Double life, and that makes me up to like, I'm almost at 40, which should be a good zone for me, but it's probably not. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to die a couple of times here. But, as I say, when you die, you get up and you go at it again. Get out of here! Get out of here, you rats! The only way you catch a rat is with a bit of cheese. I'd love to play Red Dead Redemption on here. Well, Red Dead 1, I mean, it's 360 era. I guess you could classify that as retro. Who knows? Here we go. Don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. No. Alright, I'll have to definitely have a look into that. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to do a quick bathroom break. So, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Whew, that's better. Had to go get some, farm some XP, get some water, and, you know, little bathroom break. Alright. Oh no.
Listen up. We are not without enemies.
Listen up, we are not without enemies. It's always weird. That's literally Mr. Krabs. I. Save. Save it on the with a G. With a dopey face. Alright. Let's do this. I can't remember who the first is. It who's the first enemy? Honestly, I can't remember. Ripperoo. That's right. I'm pretty sure like most of the enemies in Crash Bandicoot are Australian animals, I think they are most of them are, other than like Tiny Tiger. I think there's a couple. I can't remember. Also, let me know. I might make a video on just like controllers and stuff like that. Like this one's pretty interesting, being a 360 controller. Here's this guy. Get the frick out of here, boy. Boy, you're done. You're done. Take your stuff. You're done. Alright? You're done. Okay? Pat, stop hopping. This guy's crazy. Electric crates. There'll be a lot of YouTube videos coming out very soon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention then. Always gotta pay attention when playing Crash Bandicoot. If you don't pay attention, you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot. Guys, this is great. Boom! Boom! You're done. You're done, son. You're dead.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power greater...
Oh, look, the panda. Let me do this. Give me your damn dives. Come on. Yay! No. Let's be a bug. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. Oh shit, no. Alright, I am going to do something real quick. Alright, so close out of that. Yes. And I'm going to pull myself over. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what it is we're unlocking. For some reason it's not showing. Just before I let you guys go, I'll show you what we're looking at. So specific window. And we're going to go, here we go. All right, so you guys should be able to see what's on my screen. You can see the browser. I'm going to pull myself up. Looking forward. All right, so what you guys should be able to see For some reason, it's not working. Now, the way that Retro Achievements works is it's a community-based thing, which is good. So you'll see here, we got Crash Bandicoot, and you got all these achievements that hopefully we can get unlocked. Now, there are certain ones that are like, there's timed-based achievements. I'm resetting them all, so that way we can do it together. But to give you an idea on... I haven't completed any, but the one that I did pretty well in is Tony Hawk 4. So you'll see there are achievements that have got the yellow outline, and then you got achievements that don't. I believe it's like if they're hardcore achievements. So that essentially means that you haven't used any cheats or any emulation tricks. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and minimize. I'm going to go ahead and grab one quick thing. One second, guys. Alright, so I am going to I'm going to maximize myself. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This is a work in progress. So there's going to be little kinks and oddities. If you guys come in at the end of the stream, don't feel as though you've missed it. You can watch it on YouTube. I do believe that all this stuff gets like it archives for a day. If there's anything in it that you guys want to help me with, that's great. There'll be YouTube content coming out. There won't be just Twitch streams. It'll be mixed in with like phone reviews and little knick-knack things that I've learned, some weird stuff about Plex. If you guys want to watch some videos about Plex and TrueNAS and pie holes and stuff like that, and pie holes, not what you think it is. It's pretty good. I use the pie hole not necessarily to get around ads on like YouTube and stuff like that. It's more for ads that are on certain websites, like news websites, where there's too many and it's a little bit too much clutter. So yeah, there's stuff on Plex. There'll be stuff on cool, interesting controllers that I've got along the way. Some pretty rare stuff, literally. So we've got pretty cool Sea of Thieves controller. I've got controllers that are like PS1 era, which is like this really cool green, which I really wish PlayStation would make like this shit again instead of boring crap. I've also got like Xbox One stuff, like the 20th anniversary, and the two controllers that I was using today. One is the Goodly kit, and the other one is a essentially just a Duke Xbox 360 controller that's got the guts of the Xbox One. So yeah, there'll be stuff on PCs in how to clean out your PC, replace your thermal paste. I do have some good old thermal paste, and I'm going to replace on my GPU and PC. Also got to repaste the Plex server, which that one's got a really annoying cooler on it. But yeah, there'll be other stuff. I might go into wrestling figures. I have recently started to collect wrestling figures again, which is a hobby that I've kind of like went away from and went back into because I think it's pretty cool. The focus is going weird. That focus is going weird. So yeah, stay tuned. This won't be the last stream today of the week. I'm going to be streaming multiple times a day. I'm going to try and do a regular time so that way you guys know when I'm live. Most of the time I'll be live around 6 o'clock. I want to get live early in the day, but that depends on how certain things play out. So this is Mr. Dan, otherwise known as the Dan. Thank you for tuning in, and like always, I love you guys. Have yourself a nice